As missionaries, we are always looking for doors through which we can share the gospel. Most of these doors require us to first meet a physical need before we can gain an audience with the people's hearts. The only reason we can say yes to these needs is because you said yes first. Without you saying yes, we are left without a voice. Some of the doors you have allowed us to walk through was when we supplied water to area villages when their water tables dropped in North Ghana. Because we build cement blocks, we have a large poly tank on the front of our property that we fill with water a couple of times a week using trucks from area lakes. We started giving the women in surrounding villages water to meet their needs, and this opened their hearts to us and to our message. They now invite us to go into their villages and to show movies and do storytelling. We were also asked to assist a lady whose brother died, leaving her to raise 7 children. She and her husband built this small building for them to sleep on the floor, but during rainy season, the snakes were also looking for a dry place to sleep. We were able to provide the family with bunk beds and mattresses for all the children. This lady then invited us to show our movies in her compound and invited her neighbors to join us. We started hosting kids clubs in area villages and discovered a village called John Faro that is so far away that there was no schooling available for their children or children from any of the surrounding villages. We met with the parents of John Faro, and they offered to build a house for a teacher if we would supply them with one. After a short time, the village offered us a building and some desks to hold the school in. Things were going well until this past rainy season when the sides of the school collapsed due to heavy rains. The chief of the village gave us land to construct a new school with dorms. The dorms are so that the children that walk miles to the school every day can now sleep over during weeknights. The John Faro School is now being constructed with cement blocks. We are now in the process of constructing a girls' vocational school on our campus that will provide skills training for extremely poor girls living in our area. We now need women from America to come over and to share their skills with these young ladies. We were recently approached by a chief that explained that the babies in his village were dying at a very early age due to unsanitary conditions. He took us over to see the birthing center where the moms were having their babies. He then asked if we would please upgrade his birthing center. He said that if we would help him, he would give us land in the village to build a Christian school. When completed, this school will be the only Christian presence in the whole village and with the chief's blessings. Again, we want to just say thank you for saying yes, which allows us to continue to say yes. May God richly bless each and every one of you.